My name is Madison Seitchik. I am a sophomore media studies and production major with a public relations minor. So Arcosanti is one of the most sustainable cities in the country, if not the world. It was built to be something that other cities can look at and learn from and hopefully improve the world, honestly. I chose to come to Arcosanti after I saw Barry Backer introduce the program in his media and society class. And ever since then, I was so excited to go there. So Barry Backer really just inspired me to go, and I've just always been interested in sustainability efforts, and I think that it's just something that was really interesting and cool and out of my comfort zone. And I think everybody kind of needs to get out of their comfort zone, especially in college whenever we have the ability to do it so easily. So an average day, you would wake up, you would see the sunrise sometimes, and you would go have one of the best breakfasts you will ever have. And then we would have class for about an hour, maybe two tops, and then we would just go and do our thing. We would be climbing the mesa, we would be hiking, we would just be hanging out with each other, maybe working on our final projects, and just having the time of our lives. And then we would have lunch. We would basically just be having the time of our lives until dinner, and then we would be watching some of the best movies I've ever seen, and then we would hang out and all just really connect and watch the stars and just be mesmerized for hours, and then we'd go to bed and do it all over again. The coursework was basically mostly about sustainability. We would talk about how to make the world a better place. We were also talking about how awful the world can be whenever it comes to the environment, sustainability. We learned how simple it could be and how amazing it can be. It's kind of like the perfect time limit because you get to be out of that bubble for a perfect amount of time, and then you can learn everything that there really is that you need to know to come back and start making those changes. Getting those 3 credits in 10 days is probably the easiest thing and the best thing ever. It's you basically just having fun, having the time of your life, and the bonus is getting those 3 credits. Every time I hear this question, I'm always going to say, looking up at the stars. It is the one thing that you will never be able to do in a big city. It is something that you really have to get out of the bubble to go up and see. And it makes you just realize how small you are and how amazing and incredible our world is just by looking up. It's truly life-changing. I think the biggest thing that I got out of the trip was the friendships. We all chose to give up our spring break for school, but this is a different kind of school. This is you literally having class in the desert, but it doesn't feel like class. This helped me professionally because I can see that there are jobs in media that are in organizations that help the environment, and I think that's just a really cool thing that I never would have known if I hadn't got to Arcosanti.